Hey guys, sorry for the delay and how long it's taken me to get back and keep writing, keep videoing. I've actually been in Asia for the last few weeks on a little bit of a holiday through Singapore, Hong Kong and then into Thailand to meet some buddies for a bit of a relax. And it was interesting. Just before I left I wrote about having been part of a flare-up, and the flare-up wasn't too bad. It wasn't really like hellishly sitting on my back. It was more just quite red flared across the chest and a bit dry and itchy. And my stomach was a bit stopped up, so I wasn't using the bathroom all that well. So that was kind of like it. And I thought it had gone away when I posted, but it seemed to last throughout Asia and then even a little bit after I got back. So the best part of a month. What was interesting in that time, my face was pretty much good colour and my arms and legs were okay. Now it's funny because it's just gone off my chest. You can see a little bit of redness still in there. I don't know what it's like on the camera, but pushing into it you can sort of see that there's still redness there. But it's more a consistent, almost tanned colour, not like a bright red. And it's just sort of going onto my arms and legs a bit, which seems to be the way. It seems to sort of pass over me, go through sections and then leave. And what I also found while I was overseas was that drinking really exacerbated it while it was flaring up. If I went out and got on the beers, I got quite dehydrated, quite red and quite itchy. So what I've been trying to do is avoid alcohol pretty much since I got back. I'm sure I'll get back into drinking straight spirits, but I am trying to avoid beer and sugars and that sort of stuff because it's not good and it doesn't help the body to heal. And I think I do have an adverse reaction to it. Interestingly, a few things are going on that I'm not quite sure about. My girlfriend's been pointing out that I've been grinding my teeth in my sleep, and I don't know whether that's stress at work or whether that might have something to do with the recovery, but I don't usually do it, so yeah, it's hard to explain. And the other one is, and I'm certain this is part of the recovery, every time I lie down to sleep, I have the loudest stomach. I can hear it gurgling and carrying on, and I'd be really fascinated to know if other people are having that problem because, yeah, it's really, really annoying to have, a beautiful girl cuddle up on your chest and both of you be able to hear gurgle, 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 splash, blah, coming from your chest, completely uncontrollable. I've been, just further to that, so I don't get emails about how I eat, I've been eating easily to digest food, I've been chewing the heck out of it, creating a lot of saliva, taking tablets to help myself digest it. It's not that, it's something else that's going on there. And I guess I'll have to go and see somebody about it. Other than that, I also came back from Thailand with, and I think this is also a reaction to the flare-up, just a bit of a virus or something. It was like once my body kicked into relax mode, I actually got worse. And I don't know what that is, but every time I've ever had a cold as a kid or as an adult, what I try to do is just keep working through it, have a lot of fluid, do rest, but keep working, keep my body active. I don't believe in just lying around because I've always found that to take the longest period of time. So it was fascinating that when I did start lying around in Thailand, on this beautiful beach, all of a sudden I started to feel tired, the symptoms got worse, the whole bit. And then when I came back, it really sort of hit me like a virus, like I'm completely wiped out. I was playing sport yesterday, played for about half an hour, then came over to the sideline and fell asleep on the AstroTurf. So I don't know what that's all about, but I mean generally I feel pretty good. So we're coming up now on what must be, what are we? We're into the 4th, 7th. I think maybe we're coming up on 8 months. It's either 7 or 8 months of recovery. And look, it's going really well. If you get to this point, whilst there can be a little bit of dry skin, essentially there's not much flaking. I'm very comfortable all the time. I look normal. Like even now, you probably can't tell in this, but the back of my hands is a bit red, which it hasn't been, but it is today, and I think that's because I was scratching at it. But no one notices. Nobody comments. I feel fine. I have my life back. it really is just about getting off that nasty, nasty cortisone. And I asked my girlfriend, who's a relatively new person in my life. She's only been in my life for a few months now, but she just doesn't see it, doesn't notice it. Not because she's stupidly in love with me and because she overlooks it, but because it really isn't an issue anymore. Nobody ever comments on it, and that is just awesome. And I encourage all of you to get towards that goal. Just keep focusing on the end prize. I know I've got a lot of regular readers now, and we share a lot of emails. I just encourage you so much to stay positive, keep ticking over, keep pushing yourself just to go for a little walk, to eat really well, to laugh, to do stuff that makes you feel good, because it's just a matter of time. It might take 6 months for you, it might take 12 months, maybe it's going to take 2 years. Honestly, it's not a lot of time, but you will get the best outcome. And that's where I'm at. I'm still months, I could be 6, 12 months away from being fully healed, but I feel like I've got a life back. And really, I'm spending less on meds, I'm healthier, I don't have infections anymore, I'm not constantly sick. I don't feel like a bit of a freak when I walk down the road. Everything is good. Don't think it's a nightmare, it's not. It's amazing. And life's amazing. And you will all get where you're going if you just stay positive and focus on it. So that's me. Peace out, guys. Any questions, just let me know. I'm always happy to answer them. Bye.